I did it, at least a few times yesterday. Here we are. Our user behavior is changing. I actually triggered on purpose AI overviews, just because I was lazy. Welcome to my daily step challenge. Let's unbundle this behavior. Yes, I did it. I did what most SEO fear. I eventually Googled something about tax in Italy. And I kind of knew what the answer was, but I wanted a confirmation. The AI overview, or there was no feature snippet or AI overview, maybe just a feature snippet, but not useful with a link to a website. And I Googled again to not click on the site. That is so sad. But eventually, at that point in time, I was lazy. It was more convenient. I had no intention of visiting a website to find answer to the query. And then, I have a shoulder pain since few weeks, a month or so now. And I was searching medical query. And again, no intention of visiting a website. I just wanted a quick answer, even though in the medical space, maybe I should have quick answers about that. And I ended up again not clicking on the result and just refining the query over with AI overview. And this is what I was talking about in the past, in the sense that to us, SEO, things don't change until user behavior changes significantly. And that's where basically we need to see what happens, right? Maybe those queries were not the queries that we needed to convert customer. Maybe yes. Regardless, this is bad for tracking, because me not visiting the website, I basically killed a couple of kittens inside that company that ranked first. But we will need to see. I think that, the more these things become useful, and that was the problem with feature snippet, maybe they were not so useful. The more they become useful, the more likely is that I will trust them, even for a medical query, which is kind of, maybe it wasn't a medical query serious enough to look at the source, but I did, right? So I hope that doctors don't LLMs their way out of it for the time being, until maybe those models will be better than a doctor, maybe better than a GP, with all respect to most of the GP, but some they don't go so deep on advising you, until you speak to a specialist. So maybe, I don't know, but here we are. I did it. And I was a bit skeptical about people doing it, in the sense that, data on websites still shows that the majority of the behavior is to click on blue links. I've actually seen analytics of a medical website that's seen a big hit on some informational queries, so maybe some websites actually do. For us, not a lot, but we will monitor.